Following the storm, we're experiencing an increased volume of yard waste, and so we're asking residents to make sure they follow the yard waste guidelines.
Matthew Denny, Outreach Coordinator for the Solid Waste Division of St. Johns County, tells Liz Ryan what those guidelines are.
You can't just pile leaves and small sticks at the curb for it to be picked up. There's a right way to do it.
Bag or bundle or containerize small things like grass clippings and twigs or leaves. And then any branches should be 6 feet or less than 50 pounds. And then they should be stacked neatly and parallel to the curb. And then any palm fronds, you can stack them neatly as well with the fan portion facing away from the curb.
Please keep all yard waste on your own property and be careful with those leaf blowers.
Don't blow leaves and yard waste into the street or into storm drains that empty into nearby waterways. Yard waste placed in front of vacant lots, land, or property will not be collected. And items not considered yard waste include whole trees, land clearing debris, fencing, landscape timber, garden hoses, planters, flower pots, and yard decorations.
Get the yard waste how-to guide at recyclestjohns.com.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you. The St. Johns County School District will hold 4 town hall meetings to discuss 2 referendum items being brought to voters at the November 5th election.
One referendum is to continue the half-cent sales tax, which supports the school district's capital outlay budget in 4 areas: safety, growth, maintenance, and technology. The second referendum is a millage increase. The 1 mil increase would support the operating budget to increase salaries of teachers and staff and enhance educational programs like science, technology, art, music, and athletics. These are 2 separate items on the ballot. The first meeting is tonight at 6 p.m. at Bartram Trail High School. The next meeting is Thursday night at 6 p.m. at Gamble Rogers Middle School. That's followed by Tuesday, October 15th at the School District Administrative Building, and the final meeting is Thursday, October 17th at Allen Nease High School. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
We're actually in a great position for the growth that we need to assist not only the airport in its plans, but also the city.
The interim executive director of the St. Johns County Airport Authority is talking about the Northeast Florida Regional Airport's budget for the fiscal year, which starts October 1st.
Executive Director Courtney Pittman says the budget includes $8.2 million for capital projects, including T-hangar improvements to increase the airport's storage capacity, extending Taxiway F, and a new access road to the airport's conference center from US 1.
The things that we're looking at doing is building new hangars, building new infrastructure, and things of that nature. I mean, we already had talked about the T hangars that are going to be built, and that's going to be done October 25th. And so it was very important for us to focus in on what the airport needed. You know what I'm saying? Trim the fat and focus on saving and also being very smart and diligent with what we have.
Pittman says the authority's priorities are growth and development with an eye on the future.
We are always, I repeat, always open for airlines. We still have the air terminal here, and we're hoping to entice everybody. So we have a beautiful thing here, but we can make it better. And so what we want to be when companies, whether it be an airline or any other corporation, we want them to look at St. Augustine and say, hey, I want to be there.
For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Daryl Moody.
St. Johns County is urging residents to save sandbags.
St. Johns County urges the public to save sandbags that did not come into contact with floodwater. These sandbags may be useful for future storms. Since the Atlantic hurricane season runs until November 30th, Tyler Jarnigan, Public Affairs Manager for St. Johns County.
The public may dispose of any unwanted sand by scattering it in their yard. However, sandbags that came into contact with floodwater may be contaminated with harmful bacteria and should be discarded at either the Tillman Ridge or Stratton Road transfer stations. This service is free of charge to residents.
The transfer station hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 7 a.m. to 1 o'clock.
The Stratton Road transfer station is located at 250 North Stratton Road in St. Augustine. The Tillman Ridge transfer station is located at 3005 Allen Nease Road in Elkton.
Residents are asked not to dispose of sandbags in the regular trash. It's also important not to mix sandbags with yard debris, since the sand is abrasive and can damage equipment used to grind yard debris into mulch.
If you have questions about sandbags, please contact the St. Johns County Solid Waste Division at 904-827-6600. 888-878-6980 or email solidwaste@sjcfl.us.
Tyler Jarnigan. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.